Hi there, it's Kathy at One Sweet Shop. I started going through my little piles of scrap things I have left over from last year's winter creations. And I found these snowflakes I hadn't finished. I had originally made them as decorations, tree decorations, but I thought I would like to make them as a type of journal embellishment instead. So I've gone ahead and I've punched out a few extra things. These were also leftovers. So I'm kind of cleaning out my little leftover box of things. And what I ended up doing is I found a piece of beige paper, and I thought I'm going to stamp some little snowflakes on it because I want to use them as an embellishment on there. And I just used like the distress ink and one of the stamps. Stamped the little images, and then I couldn't find my round cutter, so I used a cog cutter. But I got the circle out of it anyway. So, and that worked well to get the little circle. It kind of ruined a couple pieces of paper, but that's okay. I don't mind as long as I got what I needed out of it. Now, these are all made from wallpaper. I went to a paint store in a different city here, and my daughter was buying art supplies for college, and I found out that they had all these wallpaper books, and they were just selling them off at like a couple dollars a piece. Just old stock, and they were getting rid of them. And I thought, wow, that's really cool. I wonder what I could do with that stuff. And I ended up buying 6 or 7 books. And in one of these books was this white textured wallpaper. And it's for like a textured walls, I guess. And it all has designs on it. It's really actually quite cool. It's very thin, but it's quite cool. I'll show you the sheet here. I have quite a few of them, and they're all different designs. This one had a different design. I had a really hard time punching. Do you see how it's kind of torn there? My punch didn't really want to work well on this one. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the way the texture is. I'm not sure. But this is what comes in the wallpaper book for a couple dollars. And you get like 50 of these. So you get a lot of them. So I was turning them into Christmas ornaments one year. And I really liked it. Now I'll show you some of the other ones I've done. And these are the wallpaper. And this was actually 2 pieces of wallpaper plus a piece of file folder inside. I cut a file folder out of my snowflake punch, and I put it on the inside. And that's what I'm going to have to do with these other ones too, is just cut some file folders to go on the inside, and I'll add some glue. And it's going to give it a little bit of stability in there. So, but I want to show you, I want to hang some little jingles off these. I had stamped little snowflakes in here just because I wanted to use it up. And I did it with different color of the Ranger Distress ink. And we're going to put some together on camera here so you can see how they go together. And maybe make your own if you're wanting to. If you wanted to make Christmas tree decorations, or start some of these and then have the children decorate them in different ways. They can add all sorts of little things to hang off of them. They're going to look so wonderful when they're done. And we're going to make them pretty strong too, because we're going to double up some of the material on it. I used a tiny little punch like this. What is this? This is a 1-inch punch, a circle punch. That's what I had punched these in. So I went and hunted it down. And I'm going to cut a few more of these little circles, because I'm going to put it in the center to make that stronger. Put it in the center of those little circles, because I want them to have some strength to them when they're on. I want it to kind of jingle around. And I'm going to use little metal rings here. I've got a bunch of little metal rings here. And I've got some little dangles I made. And we're going to dangle some of these things off of there too. I found some beads that had some ends on them. And I thought we could dangle those on there too. Where did I put here they are, my bulb pins. Okay, I better haul those out because, oh, I haven't even opened this one yet. This is a brand new box. So I have a huge bag that I ordered from, I do believe it was from eBay one time, and it was about 5 years ago. And I got this bag, and I think there was 3,000 in there. And I couldn't find my bag this morning. I don't know. I've been moving my desk around. I painted this desktop this week. That's why I haven't been here. And I packed everything up into big totes. So I need to hunt down the tote that I put them into. And I found my little punch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch, actually, I don't have a square. Maybe I can glue 2 of these together. I want to get it more sturdy when it goes on. I do have this punch, but goodness knows where I've put it in right now. So maybe we'll only make a couple on camera. I have to distress these edges yet. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with these. It'll be a little different, a little interesting, but that's okay. I like interesting things. So, and it's a little something different that maybe someone never thought of. But I love the use of the wallpaper. I don't know what happens to those books if they don't sell them. But I thought, well, I'm going to find a use for them. Oh, and I'm going to show you a couple other projects. I also made these from wallpaper. And I'm going to show you these later. I've just got them stuck in little plastic bags. But I'm going to show you these too. And these are made from wallpaper also. Because I was really using up my stash of wallpaper there after I had it. So I have quite a pile of things here started that I've been wanting to put on camera, and I just haven't had the time. So these are the little snowflakes I did. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to distress the edges on them. Here's this one. Where is my little... Okay, here we are. I went and hunted these up because I knew I had a box of these I bought at Michael's. And I thought, well, I'll probably be using them a lot over the holiday. What color do I have here? Green. So we're going to do the green ones first. I'm going to be doing a lot of distressing colors over the holiday. And I thought, well, okay, I'll just make one of my ink pads each color, because I know I'll be using it anyway. And I'll just store them in a little tote to keep them in good shape. So I'm just going to distress these a little bit because we're going to glue them onto those other centers. And they're going to look really cute when they're done. There's that one. Is that all the green I have? I think that's all the green I have. I only punched out a few of those. And I'm going to change the color because I'm going to do a brown. So I've got this little one here. I have a bigger pad, but I need to re-ink it with the ink. So I'm just going to use this for now. I've got red ink on my hands. This morning I was playing around. I have company right now. And I was playing around because I'm on holidays. So of course I am pulling out all sorts of stuff that I have always wanted to try. And one of the things that I wanted to try was painting leaves. And not actually with paint, but with markers, and then laminating them and making them into journal tags for like a botanical journal. So that's what I was doing this morning, and I can't wait to show you how they turned out. I did one, and I thought, okay, I'm saving these, and I'm going to show you how I did these, and then I'll bring out my laminator, and we'll laminate everything up. And it's absolutely adorable, the way they turned out. Okay, so I have these, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some glue on here. What kind of glue do I want to use on this? Oh boy. No, I don't want to use that. That's too hard to squeeze. Maybe I will just use a glue stick on this one. I have not even used this glue stick yet. Oh, I want a book. I want a book. Any book will do. I don't want to gum up my pages there. Here we go. Here's one of my books. Now, when I'm making journals and I'm actually chopping down the pages, I make these little flips here, and I save them to do my gluing on, and then I can just glue them together and make a tag later. So I really like it. Let me flip that around just a little bit. We're going to ink the edges of this too. I hope you're still on camera because I have a tendency to pull things towards my body. And then all of a sudden no one's crashing with me. So I have to apologize if I do that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to make 2 for now because I'll probably run out of time or life in my phone at this time. So we're going to we'll make one that is the brown. Oh, shouldn't have put that away so soon. We'll make one that's the brown, and we'll do one that's the green. This is the first time I've used this green ink. And I thought, hey, that's pretty cool. I think I'll try that. I have all sorts of colors, but I don't always get a chance to use them. And you know what? I have this. Just a little bit of glue on here. I hate wasting my glue. I spend a fortune on glue. I think when school started, I was like buying those packs of like 40 sticks, but it's not very good quality glue. So, but oh well. I used it, and then I used to sew everything. So it holds everything until it hits the sewing machine, and that's okay. It can, it holds it well enough for me to sew around it. There we go. There's another one. So we might as well have that too. There's that one, that one, that one. So that's 3 of them. Oh, there's ink on me here. Okay, wipe that off. So these I've pre-made with the 2 layers. I've made this layer, and I've glued it down to this one. Well, we'll do that right now, I guess. We might as well. And I'll ink them after. I'm going to ink them in whatever color I did the little snowflake in. It'll probably be like a little green. So let's see. Let's put this one down here. I love these snowflakes. I just think they're so cool. It would be so nice to make a little garland of them. I think that would be a lot of fun, is to have a little garland of snowflakes. So, and I'm going to take and put one on this side too. So I'm using this little Elmer's glue stick right now. I found it last night and I thought, oh, I'm going to use that up. So it seems to hold okay on these. It's what I used on these ones last year, and they're still holding up. There we go. So that one's great. I'm going to ink this one with a little bit of brown. I hope I don't have too much ink on there. I might have. It might ink really heavy, but that's okay. We'll just give it that little bit of, the little bit of brown look on the edges there. It's okay. There we go. It'll all seep in anyway in the end. I guess I should go around the ink pad a little more. That's okay. There we go. So, and on these ones, I inked on both sides because I knew it would be double-sided. Now, I'm going to let those dry because the glue is still kind of oozy a little bit on the sides. And I'm going to move these out of the way because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with these since I have them. And then I'll show you the other things I made with these. So we have 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to take out 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I'll do this one maybe. Look at the different designs. So you could tell it was different paper, the different type of paper I used. And I tried to find the ones that were a little thicker so that when I cut it, it actually stuck down really well. It popped out of the cutter, because sometimes they like to stick. Now, I didn't do one of these with one of these, but do you know what? You kind of get the picture. I could do it with this, maybe. I could do that. Okay, that's what I'll do. I could put one of these on there. I just, oh, whoa, hello. Hello. Let's not go there. Okay, I got sticky on my fingers now, but that's okay. I don't mind being a little sticky. There we go. We'll put that one on there. And we're going to move one of the, oh, hello. I hope you didn't see that. I tried to put the ink dabber into my glue lid. Okay, there we go. Grabbing the wrong things. There's one there. Okay, and I'm going to ink this edge here. Really nice brown. Make it a nice brown. And I didn't ink these ones yet either. So I'm going to ink these too. And get them brown. I just kind of like, I'm a heavy inker. I love everything with ink. So I ink everything. Even if it's something that isn't like a vintage look something, I will still ink it. And this one I did green. I should have used green ink, but I'm okay with brown. It's all right. I don't mind. So now I'm going to pull out some of these little rings. And I brought a pair of pliers with me here. And I don't know where that came from. Oh, little things are sticking to me now because I'm covered in glue. It's okay. I'm just going to separate these apart. And I think I'm going to actually put one on here first. And then I'm going to end up putting a little ball pin on there. So, whoops, hello, come back. There we go. There we go. And you're in there. So that's one there. Let's get another one. We'll do all three of them at once. And then that way they're all done and they're ready to go. We'll put that one in there. Now, these aren't only for, like, you can hang them on the tree, you can put them in journals, you can hang them from your journal, like, if you want a little extra decoration on them. I use them also as little gift tags, and they turned out great as little gift tags. So I'll show you what I did with some of them. There we go. That one's on there. Okay, so now we're going to use a couple more of these little rings because we're going to hang these little card pieces from there. Right here. We're going to hang that there, and we're going to put one of these on it. I don't know which side I wanted, but it doesn't really matter. It's going to hang anyway. Okay. So now we've got that hanging from there. And I know it's a little early for Christmas. We haven't even hit Halloween. But, you know, I was kind of in a Christmassy mood. I like being, it's one of my favorite seasons. I think I'm going to do this way. I want it to face me. It's one of my favorite seasons. So it's actually one of the crafts that I love to do the most is Christmas crafts. Those are my crafts to do. So I just love doing them. And I know I always say, oh, I love to make little 5-minute or less videos. But today I decided to do one a little longer. Oh, there's one. Here's one in a little square. So, what did I do here wrong? Oh, hang on. Wrong one. Let's put the extra loop on first. There we go. And we're going to hang it on there on the extra loop. Okay, here we go. And we're going to add more yet too, because we're going to add some dangles and things too, because I just love dangles. Oh, there's one more. Well, we could maybe try to make one more. I'm not sure if I have enough dangles there for it, but we can try. No harm in that. So, okay, there we go. These are actually so, look at the ink all over my hands. Ink, and it looks like I have a hair there now too. I don't know, I used to have a kitty. So every so once in a while I find a little treasure she left me. Here and there. In my boxes. When she used to visit me in the craft room. So, there we go. So we got that one in there too. So that's 4. I'm going to make some more after because I really want to use up all my snowflakes. But I'm going to move this stuff off my desk here because we're going to do another part of this. Now, I'm going to find some pins. And I know I use gold. And this is not the box that has any gold pins in it. So, I don't know if I should use the silver or the black. Probably the black would look cool. Or actually some of my dangles are silver. So, I found things kind of like that. And I thought these type of little ball pins could dangle off of there. I would like to add something else to this though. What have I got here? I've got a little bead. Oh boy, I got a lot of yuck on my fingers. You know what, I'm going to put this on first. And then a bead. And if I don't have any eye pins here, or I would make another little dangle to hang from there. But, give me an idea moment. Let's hook this one on here. And no, I don't want to do that. I want to do something else here. I want this bead. I want it to hang from this. There we go. And I want to hang it up here. I haven't made these before with the dangles, so this is something new for us. We can do it because we can do it. So there's the ball pen there. Now, I want to hang something from there, And I think I want it to be this. So I'm going to get another one of these. How do I get that part? Okay. I'm going to get another one of these. Can I fit it through there, though? I'm not sure. We're going to try. It might be too big. This is a very tiny chain in here. Very tiny. Oh, wow. I don't even know if I can get this through the chain, which is something else. Let me see, what's the chain end like? Can I get it through the end? No, my little thing is too big. Well, that's interesting. So, do you know what? Let's try this then. Can this go in here? Did it go through? Yeah, it did. It's smaller. Okay, well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to hang that there, and we're going to hang this here. And it just gives it that little dangle that this part here can hook onto your journal. And this, you could probably roll this one down and around here. And then you've got a little dangle to hang too. It would look nice in a little Christmas journal. We're going to make another one here. I've got this one here. What does this do? Let's see how this hooks on. I'm going to hook this one up, but it's going to be hooked up by this instead. I don't even have to use the pliers. These are really soft. And that's okay. I don't mind that. It's soft. This is cute. And I want to hang it right here. Can I squeeze that with my fingers? I have yellow paint in my fingers. And look at that one. That is so cute hanging too. Now, where is another pin? Another pin. When I find the gold ones, I will swap these out for gold. But today, they can have silver. It's okay. I don't mind. That's going to get pinned on a page. And what else do I have? Oh, I have some bells. Just a little bell charm there. Oh, I'm running out of these. I have to find the bag. Where's that hole? There it is. Here's a little bell, a little Christmas bell, and that's so cute. I think we're going to hang it off this one. Wow, I don't even need to use the pliers on these now. Either that or I'm getting stronger. I doubt it. Okay, look at that. Little bells. I have boxes somewhere that have little charms in them. And it's been a long time since I've even seen that box. I've moved a couple times in the last few years. And of course, every time you move, you kind of lose things. So that's kind of the story of my life sometimes. Oh, I didn't put a little bead on here. What else do I have here? I have a little green. I wonder if that could go on there. A little green bead. Let's see. Oh, that's the backwards way. Okay, let's turn it the other way. And see if we can put a little green bead on there. I don't know if this will go through there. What's this bead like? How about this one? I have a few little beads just kind of sitting around. Yeah, that's cute. I like that little bead there. Just adds a little extra something. And then that will be nice, just dangling away. Let's see, is there a bead for this one? I have another little green bead there. Green, do I have gold? Maybe I have a gold. Let's see if I got a gold one. Turn that around. Let me see, what's this? There's a little gold bead. Let's put it in there. Should have done that before I put it on, but that's okay. I don't mind. Okay, so that goes like that, and then there's our little, oh, flip this around. There's our little bells hanging from there. Now, I'll show you what I did with some other ones, because I actually did them with tags on them. Do I have another thing to dangle from this one? Oh, I have a black one. It's kind of not Christmassy, though. What else do I have? I have another red one. How about I just dangle another one of these, or one of these on it. Oh, I could probably put that on one of these. Let's see if this will go in here. Will it go in there and go around? Might not. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. Let's try it. Okay, let's get the pliers this time because I think I need some help. Let me see. Will this go in there? I'm always making these little bead things because I'm always making my miniature ornaments. And I make them out of beads, and I'm constantly joining beads together, or, you know, making little hooks off beads to hang them in miniature trees. Now, I'm going to need another one of these on here if I want to hang that. Okay, so let me hook that one there, and let's hook it onto this one. And I can do this by hand. This is so soft. There. Okay, so there's a little bead. And then let's put this. It's going to go that way, so it's going to go there. And then this. Perfect. And it worked. So, that one turned out like that. So those are just nice little dangles that you can use to hang on. You can hang them on your tree. You can hang them on a gift. You can hang them on the front of your journal, a Christmas journal. I might actually stick these on one of the Christmas journals once I've got them all done. I've got a bunch of little golden book journals that are Christmas in the making here. So these actually would look really, really cute on there, I think. Oh, I think I hung that backwards. I think I'm going to turn that one around. I'm going to do it right now because, you know, I'll forget. Put it on this. I want it to be this way. There. Okay. Is that right now? Whoa. Where are you? Yeah. There we go. There. Perfect. And then that one has this. They actually turned out nice. I like them. I want to show you something else that I was doing at the same time as making these. I'll just clear my space here a little bit. I've got so much stuff on my table. This is what I was making last year with this wallpaper. And I got my little box here. I cut out little reindeers with my Sizzix or my Cuttlebug. And a Big Shot. I can't remember which one I used for it. But I was making hearts too. I cut out reindeers of the same type of wallpaper. And I put those on them. And then they have little hangers. And it was to from. And it was for little gift tags. And it has 3 layers. So it has the wallpaper layer, the cardstock layer, or the file folder layer, and then another layer of wallpaper. And then I used different types of wallpaper when I was doing it because I was bringing out the whole stash of wallpaper. Here's some of the centers. These were the centers I used. Some of the centers were red. So I've got this whole little stash, but I found it at the same time as I found the snowflakes, and I went, oh, cool. I can do some more of those this year. So I'll probably make them. Maybe I'll make a little garland of reindeer to hang off the tree. It looks like I have some little squares. I'll probably use these in my journals this year. Oh, what else do I have in my little What Naughty box? Oh, I have some little tags I was making. These were really cute. I'll have to show you some of these. I have a whole bunch of these here that are finished. And I can show you what they look like. I don't think I have one that's done in here, but I know I saw one here this morning. So these are the little reindeers that I was working on too. So I'm going to make some more of those. I'm probably going to beef them up this year. This year I might hang some jingles from them, you know, just to do different things. And I love the way these look. Like these would even be nice to put on a little friend's gift, you know. Hook it onto a little friend's gift, and it just adds a little loving touch to something. I found these too. These would even be cute, hanging from a little snowflake. Just a little tassel, and I thought, oh, that's kind of neat. I think I cut it off something, and I don't remember what it was on, but I found them, and I went, I think I'd like to use those too. But these turned out so nice. Here's my little tin. These turned out so nice, and they'll look so cute dangling. And hopefully that gives you a little inspiration to maybe put together your own snowflakes. Pick out your wallpaper carefully. Some of it punches better than others. Here's a different type of snowflake I was working on. These ones here I was making quite hard. I was doing 3 or 4 layers of them. Whoops. 3 or 4 layers of them, and then I was just hanging them together like in a line. A little line of snowflakes just hanging off the trees. So, and that looked pretty cute too. So I really like that. And, well, thanks for watching, and hopefully this inspires you maybe. I know I've got the jump on Christmas this year, so that's pretty interesting. But one of these days I will video the whole box, once the whole box of thing is done, the snowflakes, the reindeers and everything, the whole shebang. And I'll show you how they all turned out. Anyway, have a great day. Bye-bye.